All right. Hello, everyone. This is your AI educator here, and I want to show you how to build an agent for whatever it is that you want to do. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk and dictate what I want to do. All right. So I want to build an agent that will generate lesson plans for me automatically in the format that is required for Dodea high schools. And I want the lesson plan to contain practice for the students on any particular lesson. And I want to be able to build multiple lesson plans for the week, the month, or even the year by giving minimal input from the teacher. So I want you to create a structured group of instructions to build my agent in Microsoft Copilot. You already know what it needs, and this will be connected to Microsoft Word so that it can automatically generate the lesson plans for me in Microsoft Word. Anything that I've forgotten, please include in the instructions for the agent. So go ahead and generate the comprehensive instructions to build the agent. Okay, so it went ahead and built out the instructions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste these instructions into a Word document so that it's easy for me to grab. Notice you see Dodea approved format. Gives me, this is all the information that is going to be in the lesson plan. This tells you what the assumptions are. And then I said requiring minimal input. And then all of this is going to be included in the agent. And it's still building. So this is pretty cool. All right, so let me go and I'm going to copy, actually, let's see. All right, I'm going to copy all of this. It tells it what it is, and I'm going to copy. And I'm going to go over here to the left where it says new agent. I'm going to create. I'm just going to say lesson plan agent. Okay, scroll down, and right here where it says instructions, that's where you paste. All right, gives me all of that. And just so that I don't miss anything, let's see. Now, what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way down until you get to the place where here you can do a URL. And what you can actually place there is you can copy and paste the Dodea standards URL there if you want or not. And then I'm going to turn this button on that allows it to create documents, charts, and code. And then let's say build a lesson, build a math lesson. I'll say algebra. You don't have to fill this out. You can actually ask not ChatGPT, you can ask Copilot to give you some suggested prompts. And I'm just going to leave it there. So I'm going to click create. It's creating the agent. Okay, so now the agent has been created and it's currently private. So I am going to go to agent, but you can always share it later. So I'm going to go to the agent. And now here's your agent. And I am going to go ahead and let's click on this. Build an agent lesson plan. Build an Algebra 2 lesson plan. A two-week algebra lesson plan for this topic. And then I'm going to say the topic is, let's say for these topics, solving rational equations, simplifying radicals, and solving radical equations. And then we're going to let it do its thing. So it's giving me 10 class periods of lesson plans. And it's working. And you can make this however you decide to do it. But this is just giving you an idea of how Copilot agents can actually do this work for you. Okay, so now you see it's already built out for 10 lessons. It's very general. Well, not very general, but in terms of like the agenda, it doesn't give you exactly what the assignments are. So what you can do is go down here and you can actually ask it to elaborate. But right now I'm going to have it to convert into a fully formatted Word document. And you can also have it to build out forms, quizzes and tests, student worksheets with answer keys, align it specifically to DODEA CCR indicators. You can do it all. So let's have it do the build out. Because we always do stuff in redundance. So it takes just a little bit of time for it to actually send it to a Word document. So I paused the video just to give it a little time to do what it's going to do. And it's taking probably about 2 minutes maybe. Looks like it's getting ready to do its thing. And now it shows me that my fully formatted Word document is ready. And it tells me what it includes. Submit a 2-week lesson plan to admin, copy individual lessons and daily lesson plans. So let's look at the Word document and see what it looks like. And of course you're going to tweak it, but that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So just imagine if you gave the agent more details about what you wanted to include in your lesson plans. You could actually build out some amazing lesson plans, and this took less than 20 minutes to create 10 days of lesson plans. So I hope that this was really helpful. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.